Hello, scholars. So this week we're going to learn about the element of art called space. And with that, we're going to create a project using the art term overlapping. So first, before we get started, we want to have our paper vertical, which is here. And then we want to write our name on the top. Either you're going to write your name on the left side or here, which is the right side. You're going to flip it over because we do not want our name on to the front. Now we're going to take a cap, lid. I have circle pattern here, and I'm going to pick out my circles for this project. I'm going to pick out this smaller circle here, and I'm going to draw 1, 2, I'm going to fix that circle. So that was 2 circles, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so far we have 8 circles, 9, and 10. So altogether, you should have 10 whole circles. So the number that you should have on your paper is 10 whole circles. And they're overlapping, meaning that they're on top of each other. And now I'm going to take I'm going to just use the stencil over again just to make it easier for myself. You're going to trace using a black marker, color pencil, or crayon, or you're going to use a color such as brown, gray, blue, or purple, so any neutral color or dark color to trace over the circles. Now I'm just using this to show you that you're going to outline. Outlining means tracing in art the circles. And with overlapping, it's called space. So having space can be far away, could be close, or it could be overlapping. So this first week, we're going to be learning about how space can be used for overlapping objects. And by overlapping the objects, you're creating an illusion, meaning that you're creating a look that is 2 colors combined with 1. So I'm going to take some colors and I'm going to do blue, yellow, I'm going to go with orange, red, green, so all the primary and secondary colors, orange, and purple. I'm gonna grab purple. Yep, purple here, perfect. So we have all of these colors, and I'm gonna start off with yellow, with this circle here. So I'm going to color the whole circle, and I'm not going to color I'm not gonna press down really hard. I actually want to have a little bit of white spots for this project. See how there's a little bit of white. I want to do a nice light coloring for this project. And see how I'm coloring so light. I'm not pressing down really hard like I usually do to get that deep color. We don't want a deep color, we want a light color. So we have and guess what? We're going to color inside it. And look, blue and yellow make green. And it's the same thing we learned in the beginning of the year and for our review last month for our elements of color. See, two primary colors make a secondary color. Okay, now for this lonely circle, I'm going to color purple. And see, I'm just going in and I'm coloring very light. And we want a light colored circle for these because it's easier to blend. And we want to blend the circles so to have that space. And a circle is a geometric shape. And we're still working with the elements of art of shape, color, and now space. So for space, for the color of, I'm gonna use red for my next circle over here. And see, I'm coloring light in the circle. How nice that looks. Okay, so see, I'm coloring inside the lines too. And now I'm going to take a yellow. Actually, I'm gonna I forgot to color this part because you need to color that part and before you take a yellow. And I'm going to go over this and see it's turning orange. The inside of the circle is turning orange. I'm just going back and forth with it. And now I'm going to color this circle blue again. So now this color with the red and the blue, which I'm going to add more red, is turning purple. So red and blue make purple. And here we go, here's the green again. So see, we're using primary colors in our circles. And we're learning how to create secondary colors. And this is always good review because sometimes we forget the colors that we use in art. And then I'm going to go over here, the red, and see it's turning purple. It's turning more of a darker purple because the blue is a darker blue. And I'm going to use, yes, the red over here. So far I have 2 yellow, 2 red, and 2 blue. So I'm gonna do I haven't done enough orange, so I said I did 2 of the green, I did 2 of the purple, I need to do the orange. So I'm gonna use the yellow over here to make orange. So I have orange here, I'm actually gonna use the orange here too to make it. So if you need to, you can go back and use the actual crayon, the green crayon, the purple crayon, for inside of the 2. So if they're overlapping, you want to add the 2 colors for the insides. And I'm going to do the same thing for green over here. Just to show that so we have red plus yellow, inside makes orange because 2 of those primary colors make a secondary color. Okay, and now I have 2 of everything. I want to make sure that everything is great. So I want to, because I have 2 purple here, and there's 2 reds here. So I'm going to add another yellow. And you can copy the exact way I'm doing it, or you can create your own circles. Make sure that the circles are primary colors, so blue, yellow, red, and make sure that the 2 colors are combined together correctly. So red plus yellow equals orange, so orange will be in the middle. Blue plus yellow makes green, so green will be in the middle. And red plus blue makes purple, so purple is in the middle. So all the primary colors are blue, yellow, red. And then for the last one here, I'm going to obviously color it blue. So this will be another green. And it's okay if you have more than one of the blue and yellow, because you want to make sure that they are all mixed together evenly. So you don't want to have the wrong colors in the wrong spots. Okay. This is the project of the overlapping color shapes using just the primary and secondary colors.